Welcome back to the NRG Stadium in Houston. Real Madrid and Bayern. One small step towards the new season for two giant clubs here. Real Madrid and Bayern Munich clashing in a glamorous game from the International Champions Cup. Between them, 18 European championships, but both needing to rebuild at the moment. After another edition, the name that steps up for Real Madrid is Eden Hazard there, the only one of the new signings to start here.
Yeah, interesting, but it's two experienced teams. I'm sure we'll see a few kids getting...
Let's have a look at Bayern Munich. That's a strong team they've got out there, full of men with Champions League experience. 8 of them started the game against Arsenal. They were beaten 2-1 in that. Kingsley Coman came on, did very well in that game. He starts this time, and Joshua Kimmich.
A very good pre-season ICC match between these two, and you said it, heavyweights.
Bundesliga titles. Offside here, flag is up, even though Isco is... the goalkeeper's got himself in a real
by the way
mess there and given away a
never mind
corner kick. Here's Marcelo looking to play long towards Benzema, who gets the shot away straight away.
Get back on track.
Niko Kovac, it looked like he'd be Kingsley Coman. Now Renato Sanchez trying his luck, the club of announced. Got a second chance at it. This is Peter Art, of the summer fun, isn't it? Peter Art did well there. Kimmich. For Benzema, flag went up. There's no VAR or anything like that going on in this little pre-season championship. Danny Carvajal making the run from right back there. Now is a fan. Modric to play it in. Benzema! Good save by Neuer there on the line.
But I tell you what, Kimmich at the back post does brilliantly, because, and first and foremost, what a ball in from Luka Modric here. Fabulous ball. He's just about to side foot this in the net, and Kimmich
headed into Asensio, and it's right into the wall. It was a painful. Taking on Carvajal. Kingsley Coman, no, that won't work. Nice football. It's a good start to the game here. And Martinez is able to... Carvajal there. Now it's Thomas Müller. Good movements by Bayern Munich. Modric back. Hazard. By Muller's lovely layoff. Coman, Peter Art, there must be, and surely Tolisso will finish it, and does, at the second attempt, and he's back with a goal. Bayern Munich lead 1-0.
Well, we've seen some excellent one-touch football from both sides around the penalty area. I talked about the technical ability of both players, but the awareness of top-class players here. Simple little ball, great ball from Thomas Müller to Kingsley Coman, and Tolisso's lucky.
Tolisso to Kimmich, nicely measured pass that.
That's a worry for Zidane. I know it's pre-season, but defensively last year, and you saw that goal from Bayern there, how they...
A bit short-handed at the back here, as Sanchez works an angle. Carvajal got a block in. Marcelo to the back post. Sergio Ramos is there! The angle just... I think he must feel like he's doing rounds with Floyd Mayweather out there at the moment. Marcelo, his place could be in serious jeopardy. He says Isco looked to bend one again.
I think he's going to do great for Real Madrid.
Peter Art was... Kimmich almost invited to shoot. He took a deflection. And against his old club, of course, here. Hazard on one of those runs. Benzema seemed to know where he was. And Hazard actually wearing the number 50. Benzema couldn't quite bring that in, and goes down under Sanchez's challenge. Play on, says the referee. Benzema got a good effort away there. And Neuer had to stretch to save that. It's a good, sharp piece of play by Benzema.
Yeah, and I think it was a good advantage by the...
Marco Asensio. Martinez, the player.
His assist for Benzema will be key this year.
And he'll get a few himself, no doubt he always does. Marcelo to play it away, and in the end nobody could get a...
Couple of weeks after that, you're back in pre-season.
Here's Modric, the star of the World Cup last summer. Hazard, Benzema missed his kick, Asensio.
And again here, Eden Hazard is not all about taking a player on. You see the early pass. There's the assist from Benzema.
And then Thiago got hold of that well, and I think Courtois saw that quite late.
Oh, I don't think there's a doubt he saw it late, and for a big guy, he's got to get...
At that pitch out there as Kroos plays it in. And Varane had come forward from the back. How many millions of pounds worth of footballers are out there on this pitch in Houston tonight? A bit too near to Marcelo. Vita Art has got past Marcelo easily. And Blas lays it to Isco. Hazard giving the ball at every opportunity, looking to mark his debut. As Hazard continues with one. Zidane into the wall. There's another chance to volley it. Enjoyable. Hazard towards Benzema, who couldn't quite reach it. Now then, Benzema. Quick feet from him. Neuer gets it away. Modric. Marcelo. Javi Martinez was robbed, and Neuer denies Modric.
Yeah, it was good defending initially from both in good position.
And for the return ball, there's a lot of attractive football being played by Real Madrid, but nothing to show for it so far. But
he was in a good position.
Asensio to play it in, and somehow Benzema didn't finish it. Well, how did he miss that?
Well, he goes at it with the right leg, I think, which is the wrong. I think.
And of course, the referee to step in. It was handbags at 5 paces, to be perfectly honest with you, at the end between those two.
I don't think it's a dive. When I don't think it's a penalty.
Keylor Navas taking over in goal from Thibaut Courtois for through break. It's marvellous what the players will do, you know, in the summer. Little deflection on the cross and work straight away for Sven Ulreich. Lewandowski pulled into space there. The Real Madrid players lost him, and Lewandowski does what he does so very often, finds the back of the net. 2-0 Bayern. Goal machine.
Should we be surprised? The way that he holds the defender off and then turns with very little back left and guides it into the corner. But I tell you, a little bit of a surprise, but it was a beautiful ball from Zula, the centre-half. Just clipped it over the top, the diagonal. Lewandowski peels off the marker. Touch is not great, and look at that. Doesn't need to take it.
Towards the back post, Pavard Coman places this in. Too long for Lewandowski, and that may well have been an equaliser, but wasn't.
Well, not his strength, Thiago, in the air, as we know. He's such a technically gifted player, but
playing for Sam Allardyce at Blackburn Rovers. That's another story, as they say. Gnabry, oh, he had the freedom of the penalty area and finished it off. Where were the Real defenders? Nowhere. 3-0. This is getting a bit embarrassing for the Real defence now.
Well, they brought a lot of younger players on, and I think that's telling now. But super finish from Gnabry, who had a great season last year, really came to the fore. And they're getting pulled all over the place now at the back, Real Madrid. Trying to play out. Bayern read it. And he's got all the time in the world. He's got to take a decent first touch, to be fair. Ball in from Goretzka. That's not easy to control. Just pops up a little bit for him, but then he's got the presence of mind.
It's a mistake there, though. And the goalkeeper. Now then, what's the referee going to do here? I think he's going to have to give the red, isn't he? Yeah. All right, he's sent off. There really wasn't too much choice for the referee there.
Well, is it not the case if there's a genuine attempt to play the ball?
Well, yes, if there's a genuine...
He
was denied a goal by the incident itself, and he's put that in the back of the net in no uncertain terms. That was a heck of a hit. What about that?
Well, that was something special. I can't deny that. It was on the goalkeeper's side. He's just on the pitch, the keeper. And he's going to be picking it out the back of the net. But a special free kick from the new signing, from a youngster. And listen, great for confidence. He's on the keeper's side. Does the keeper have a little peek?
Yeah.